Hello everyone, I am Ritika Zuzgar, Assistant Professor IT Department. So in the course of Data Structure and Algorithm, we started our first unit. Okay, so Unit 1 is based on introduction part where we discuss about what is meant by data structure, what is meant by data structure, data object, algorithms, and basic data structure we also discussed in previous lecture, and what are the terminologies are used in data structure. This part we also covered. Then we also discuss about the types of data structure. Okay, so where the first type is primitive data structure and the second type is a non-primitive data structure. Okay, so in previous video we already discussed about the primitive data structure. So you can check this video. Okay, so the second thing is a non-primitive data structure. So in this video, we discuss about the non-primitive data structures. Okay. So let us discuss here. The first is the what is mean by non-primitive data structure. So in primitive data structure, we discuss about the integer, float, then character, double, string. So these are the primitive data structures. Okay. And in the non-primitive data structure, it is a kind of data structures that can hold the multiple values either in a continuous or a random location. The non-primitive data types are defined by the प्रोग्रामर प्रोग्रामर खुद से प्रिमिटिव डेटा टाइप्स जनरेट करता है। जैसे कि अगर आप सी का प्रोग्राम लिखते हो, सो अगर आपको एडिशन ऑफ टू नंबर करना है, सो मुझे क्या करना है, दो नंबर्स ऐड करना है, दैट इज 10 एंड 20। ओके, सो 10 नंबर क्या है, एक इंटीजर नंबर है, 20 क्या है, एक इंटीजर नंबर है। सो इंटीजर का डेटा टाइप ऑलरेडी डिफाइन किया है। ओके, that is int a is equal to 10. So here int is a data type, a is a variable, we are storing our value into this variable is equal to 10. then another variable क्या यूज करेंगे, अगर हम b यूज करते हैं जिसके अंदर हम वैल्यू स्टोर करें 20, सो डेटा टाइप अगेन हम यूज करेंगे इंटीजर b is equal to 20. सो जो वैल्यू है हमारी 10 एंड 20 वो इंटीजर टाइप की है जिसके अंदर हमने स्टोर किया है 20 और 10, कौन से वेरिएबल यूज करके, a और b। ओके, एंड एडिशन हम उसकी करेंगे, सो हमें मिलेगा रिजल्ट 30। सो ये जो डेटा टाइप्स है वो ऑलरेडी डिफाइन किए हैं, इसको हम चेंज नहीं कर सकते। अगर हमारा a की वैल्यू अगर 56.5 है, सो हम वहाँ पे डेटा टाइप यूज करेंगे फ्लोट। Okay, so this type of data types is called as a primitive data types. So non primitive data types क्या हो सकते हैं, जो हम custom data types provide कर सकते हैं, प्रोग्रामर खुद से data type को create कर सकता है। So this is called as a non primitive data types. So this non-primitive data structure is further classified into the two categories. The first is a linear and the second is a non-linear data structure. So in the case of linear data structure, the data is stored in a sequence, that is one data after another data. And when we access the data from the linear data structure, we just need to start from one place and find other data in a sequence. Okay. See here, the basic data structure contain two parts, linear data structure, non-linear data structure. Okay, so linear data structure के अंदर कौन से आएंगे, array, linked list, stack, queue. So these are the linear data structure. और non-linear data structures के अंदर कौन से data structures आएंगे, trees, graph and hash table. So these are the non-linear data structure. Okay. See again here, data structure is divided into the two parts, primitive data structures and non-primitive data structures. Already हमने discuss किया है primitive data structures. So in this video we discuss about only the non-primitive data structures, जिसके अंदर again two parts है, linear and non-linear. So linear के अंदर आते हैं static and dynamic. So static means what? ओनली एरे जिसकी वैल्यू हम चेंज नहीं कर सकते, फिक्स होगी वैल्यू। डायनेमिक मीन्स व्हाट, उसके एलिमेंट्स को या फिर डेटा को हम चेंज कर सकते हैं थ्रू आउट द एग्जीक्यूशन। सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ डायनामिक। सो उसके अंदर आएंगे लिंक लिस्ट, स्टैक एंड क्यू। एंड नॉन लीनियर के साइड क्या है, ओनली ट्रीज एंड ग्राफ। ओके, सो ये सारे पॉइंट्स हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं, एरे, लिंक लिस्ट, स्टैक क्या होता है, क्यू, ट्रीज एंड ग्राफ। So first we discuss about the linear data structure. So data structure is called as a linear if all of its elements are arranged in a linear order. So in linear data structure, the elements are stored in non-hierarchical way where each element has the successor and predecessor except the first and last element. Okay, linear के अंदर क्या होगा, successor और predecessor होगा except the first and last element. So the arrangement of data in a sequential manner is called as a linear data structure. The data structure used for this purpose are array, linked list, stack, queue. So in this data structure, one element is connected only one another element in a linear form. So when one element is connected to the n number of elements known as a non-linear data structure. Okay. So the best example is trees and graph. Non-linear का कौन सा example है? Trees और graph. So we will discuss these data structures briefly in the next topics. So here the linear data structures के अंदर है array, linked list, stack and queue. So array के अंदर आते हैं single dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. Okay. So in this video we discuss about the first type of linear data structure, that is array, and the single dimensional array. Okay. So let us discuss here. So array is a linear data structure. So an array is a collection of similar type of data. Similar type means what? जो भी हम array consider करेंगे उसके अंदर जो भी elements होंगे वो सारे एक ही type के होने चाहिए. Means first element अगर integer है तो सारे element integer होने चाहिए. Float में है तो float होनी चाहिए सारे element. अगर हम array declare करते हैं double type का तो सारे elements हमारे double type के ही होने चाहिए. So an array is a collection of similar type of data items and each data item is called as an element of an array. So data type of an element may be any valid data type like character, integer, float or double. So an array is a collection of similar data types stored at a continuous memory location. So it is the simplest data structure where each data element can be accessed directly by only using its index number. So the element of an array share the same variable name but each one carries a different index number known as a subscript. So the array can be one-dimensional, two-dimensional or a multi-dimensional array. So array is a fixed size sequenced collection of variables belonging to the same data type. The array has an adjacent memory location to store the values. So array is a container which can hold a fixed number of items and these items should be of the same data types. Okay, so example here, the individual elements of an array. If you are considering the array is age having the size 5. So age 10, age 21, age 42, age 68 and so on. Okay. So this is the individual element of an array. But अगर हम group element करते हैं तो हम क्या करेंगे? age 5 are 10, 21, 42, 68, 83, 95 and so on. Okay. So this is a group of array elements. So if you are using the array, what is mean by element and what is mean by index? So element is what? Each item stored in an array is called as an element. जो भी हर एक item होगा like this 10, 21, 42. So here also 10, 21, 42, 68, 83, 95. So this is the element. The next is what? Index. So each location of an element in an array has a numerical index which is used to identify the element and each element can be accessed via its index. So यहाँ पे देखो जो भी array के elements है उसके लिए हम index position बनाएंगे. So normally जो array की जो index होती है वो 0 से start होती है. So इसकी index क्या होगी? 0, इसकी index होगी 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So this is the index. Means 0th लोकेशन के ऊपर हमने कौन सा एलिमेंट प्लेस किया है? 10. सेकेंड पोजीशन के ऊपर हमने कौन सा एलिमेंट प्लेस किया है? 42. फिफ्थ पोजीशन के ऊपर हमने कौन सा एलिमेंट को प्लेस किया है एरे के अंदर 95 लाइक दिस. सो हियर 0 1 2 3 4 5 is called as a index. So next is the two types of arrays. Okay, so first is a single dimensional array which is called as a one dimensional, and the second is a multi-dimensional array which is called as a two-dimensional array. Okay, so here in this lecture we only discuss about the first type, that is a single dimensional 1D array. Okay, so this is the syntax for declaring the array. So if you are having, as I said earlier, array is a collection of similar data types. Okay, similar data टाइप और आइटम्स. ओके, जो भी हम एरे डिक्लेयर करेंगे उसकी साइज अगर 10 है तो वो सारे नंबर्स हमारे एक ही डेटा टाइप के होने चाहिए. इंटीजर डिक्लेयर किया है तो सारे इंटीजर होने चाहिए. यहाँ पे अगर टाइप फ्लोट डिक्लेयर किया है तो सारे फ्लोटिंग टाइप के ही होने चाहिए. सो हियर वी आर डिक्लेयरिंग द इंटीजर टाइप एरे. नेम इज अ एरे, size is a 10 is equal to, so this is called as the elements. Okay, 35 33 42 10 14 19 27 44 26 and 31. So this is called as a array elements. I having the size 10. So how we declare this array in this block? So array can be declared in a various ways in a different languages. Okay, so how we declare this size here? So elements 35 एक ब्लॉक होगा, so which is a one element, then 33 and so on. ओके, और उसके इंडेक्स पोजीशंस क्या होंगे? सो एरे इंडेक्स अगर 10 दिया है, एरे की साइज अगर 10 दी है, सो एरे इंडेक्स ऑलवेज स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 0 टू n-1. n कितना है हमारा 10, सो 10-1 क्या होगा वो 9. एरे इंडेक्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0 टू n-1, दैट इज द टोटल साइज इज 10. सो हियर, सो जो भी हमें एलिमेंट एक्सेस करना है, अगर मुझे 14 नंबर का एलिमेंट एक्सेस करना है, सो हियर वी आर यूजिंग द एरे. Index size is what? 4. So array 4 which is a 14th number element. Okay, so by using the index we can easily access the element. Okay, see here, each location of an element in an array has a numeric index which is used to identify the element, and each element can be accessed via its index. So this is a single dimensional 1D array. So as per this diagram, so there are different points to be considered. Okay, so always index starts from 0. Index starts with 0. Array length is 10, which means it can store total 10 elements, and each element can be accessed via its index. For example, you can fetch an element at index 6 as a 9. Okay, so you have to remember these three things. So here we discuss about the non-primitive data structure having the two types, linear data structure and non-linear data structure. Okay, so linear data structure is again divided into the four techniques: array, linked list, stack and queue. Okay, so यहाँ पे हमने डिस्कस किया है array का first type, that is a single dimensional 1D array. So in the next lecture we discuss about the multi-dimensional 2D array and the memory location, how we allocate the memory in a array. Okay, and also we discuss the what are the basic operations are performed in array and the advantages of array in the next lecture. Thank you.